Could you imagine uncovering human remains in your own backyard? That was the grim reality for the residents of Fox Hollow Farm in the mid-90s. In the scenic landscapes of Westfield, Indiana, a horrifying tale unfolded. A tale of a seemingly ordinary businessman, Herb Baumeister, who led a secret life as a serial killer. His hunting ground? His 18-acre horse farm, known as Fox Hollow Farm. In the early 90s, men started disappearing from the Indianapolis area. The local gay community was particularly affected, but the cases went unsolved for years. Meanwhile, Baumeister appeared to live a normal life, running his thrift store chain and raising his family on the beautiful Fox Hollow Farm. But his double life started to unravel in 1994. Baumeister's son discovered a human skull in their backyard, the first of many bone fragments to be found on the property. Baumeister dismissed it as a medical specimen from his father's old collection, but his wife Julie was suspicious. In 1996, while Baumeister was on vacation, Julie allowed investigators to search the property. Over 5,000 human bone fragments, the remains of 11 men, were scattered across the farm. Baumeister fled to Canada as the evidence mounted against him. There he ended his life, leaving behind a suicide note that mentioned his failing business but said nothing of the murders. He was later linked to 9 more deaths, the bodies found in shallow streams along the interstate, dating back to the 80s. The Fox Hollow Farm murders were a brutal chapter in Indiana's history. The investigation led to the gruesome discovery of a serial killer's burial ground and ended Baumeister's reign of terror. But questions remain, such as the full extent of Baumeister's crimes and the identities of some of his victims. Interestingly, the farm's dark past did not end with Baumeister's death. The property has since been sold and resold, and many of the new owners and visitors have reported strange occurrences. Rob Graves and his family were looking to escape city life to a home with more space. On outward appearance, Fox Hollow Farm was more than perfect. Vicky was vacuuming gravel that the kids had tracked in around the pool one day when the vacuum kept cutting out. The vacuum kept being unplugged at the extension cord. The third time startled her, and she felt as though someone else was there. It felt as though someone didn't want her there. Apparitions, unexplained noises, and feelings of being watched are common tales, leading many to believe that Fox Hollow Farm is haunted. Some speculate that the spirits of Baumeister's victims are unable to rest. Fox Hollow Farms has been the center of several TV series over the years. The alleged hauntings and murders add to the intrigue to this chilling tale, a grim reminder of the farm's sinister history. It's a haunting reminder that evil can lurk where we least expect it, behind the facade of normalcy in the heart of our communities. And while the physical evidence of Herb Baumeister's horrific crimes has been cleared away, the echoes of his deeds still linger in the form of whispered ghost stories and the eerie atmosphere of Fox Hollow Farm. What are your thoughts on this chilling tale?